Hello again, everyone. We are going to take a look at another MRE today. On the docket, we've got a menu number 2. Excuse me, vegetable crumbles with pasta in a taco-style sauce. So another vegetarian MRE. I don't get too many vegetarian MREs, but I like to try about anything. And today, vegetarians on the menu. So packaged by the Warnick Company, did come out of a case that was from 2014. Let's go ahead and get this peelable seal ripped open and see what goodies we got in here today. Okay, so first up, we've got an oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. These are always really good. There is our accessory pack. We'll open that here in just a moment. Here's our trusty MRE spoon. And our flameless ration heater. Chunky peanut butter. Very nice. I'm a chunky peanut butter kind of guy. I don't know how everybody else is, but I like the little chunks in my peanut butter. And that feels pretty good. So always nice. We have some regular crackers, nice seal on those, and these are from the 80th day of 2014, so indeed a 2014 MRE. Nice, got some mixed fruit in heavy syrup. I always love the heavy syrup part. So, oh yeah, again, the 80th day of 2014, so a lot of this stuff must have been manufactured around the same time. And it's funny because, so this was a Warnick Company MRE, but we do have the mixed fruit from the Mariqual. So that's kind of interesting. A little bit of cooperation across the board. Next up, we have our French vanilla Cappuccino instant powder. These are always really nice, in the big tall bags with the zip top. So very nice for the shaking. And here we got our entree, vegetarian taco pasta. Very, nice and full as per the norm. And of course our sleeve with our nutrition information and all of our multitude of different ingredients. So, let's get started by getting our entree heating up here in our flameless ration heater. Pop that in over the heating element. Or I guess this time we'll have the heating element in front. That's just the way things work this time around. And we're just going to move it just slightly above the fill line. And of course we do want to fill the water in between the fill line. You try not to overfill, but unfortunately, wow. Just completely took out the camera. There's an outtake for you, but we're just going to keep on keeping on. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and pop a little bit of water in here. Didn't do too bad that time. I'm an overfiller. That's just how I am. And we're just going to lay this flat. Let the water get into all the heating elements. And once we feel some heat coming off that, we'll stick it in our sleeve, prop it up, and let it heat up. I think we're good. I think we've got ignition, at least hopefully. I'm not a huge fan of these sleeves as much as the old boxes, but it's what they come in or come with now, so is what it is. So again, we're going to prop this up against a rock or something, just at an angle, so it can start getting nice and warm. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get our tray out here, and we'll start going through the rest of the MRE. I guess we'll start with our mixed fruit here. Long ways tear notch. Yeah, just a nice little fruit cocktail, grapes, pears, peaches, cherries. Well, I say cherries. It's usually like one cherry. I don't know how many of you really ate fruit cocktails as a kid, but there was always like the one cherry in the mix. That's okay. So a nice little fruit side there. And let's get our cookie out next. An oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. It feels like it's disintegrated a bit. These cookies don't tend to hold together very well, and it is very crumbly. But no big issue there. I mean, I still like those cookies regardless of the condition to which they come in. It literally falling apart right before your eyes. Let's get our crackers out next. See if we can't catch that hiss. Yeah, that was a nice hiss. Hopefully you heard that too, but that was a very nice hiss. Kept it sealed. And our crackers are in good condition. Little bit, a little bit of cracking there on the top, but still, yeah, still in good condition. Good old MRE crackers, kind of remind you of like a like a saltine or whatever, but obviously a little bit harder and less salt as well. You get the saltines. Like when I was sick as a kid, Mom would get me, saltines and stuff. It was great. A lot of salt. I don't know how well that did for, the cold, but hey, it always tasted pretty good when you really weren't feeling like eating. Let's get our chunky peanut butter going here. We'll get that over our crackers. That's nice consistency. Looking good. Alright, so I didn't open our accessory pack yet, so let's go ahead and open our accessory pack and see what we have in here. A little bit skimpy on the items as opposed to some of the other ones we normally get, but that's okay. Got some toilet paper, always get that. A good old packet of iodized salt, moist towelette. Lemonade beverage-based powder. Actually, this is one of my favorites. The powders in these tubes tend to be they seem to be a little bit more concentrated than the ones that are in the bags. And if you watched any of my videos, I tend to water stuff down quite a bit. But this is usually my favorite. Usually tastes pretty good. We've got our gum, just regular. And man, I'll tell you what, I've been getting quite a few newer MREs. You don't see Tabasco very often in MREs. And of course they've moved from the small bottles, which were always really neat, into these packets. But it just seems like, and I don't actually think in any of my videos so far on this channel that I've put up have had Tabasco sauce in it. There was one that had like a pepper sauce. It's a similar but not Tabasco brand, and it was good. But you just don't seem to see this. And the thing is like everything used to come with Tabasco sauce. And it just seems like 2013, 2014. They maybe, I don't know. I guess I don't really have much 2015 stuff, but I'm happy to see it. I like Tabasco sauce. I like a nice little kick in things. That's me. So, okay, let's go ahead and start making our beverages here real quick. I'm going to start out with our lemonade beverage-based powder here in the tube. Now, generally, this would be like for a water bottle, I believe. Yeah, a 20 ounce. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that real well, but it would be for a 20 ounce like bottle of water. And there's the notch. With the notch that actually never works. I usually tend to cut these because it has a notch up here, but it's not really deep enough in the package to matter. So we'll just get it in our nice little folded cup, and there goes that packet. Anyway, there's not a whole ton of powder that comes out in these, but it always seems like it has more longevity than the other beverage-based powders, and it also seems to mix better too, for whatever reason, and get a real nice nice smell of the lemonade out of there. And you know, again, this is usually one of my favorite beverage-based powders. Although I will say I do like getting the carbohydrate electrolyte powders just as much, because again, they mix really well too. So let's move on to our French Vanilla Cappuccino instant powder. Again, you got those nice zip top bags and a fill line here for those of us who are overfill challenged. And we'll try and do our best to get it in there. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, I think we're good. Just gonna zip this back up, fold it down a little bit, and just shake the devil out of it. Alright, I think we got it. Yeah, generally when you're mixing these, just as a tidbit, yes, this seal is great, but you'll always see me like do a couple folds down. I've seen some people where you'll still get some spillage coming out of even that seal. So just be cognizant of it, and I would roll it down a few times just to be safe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, smells very, very nice. Those are always good. I like the beverage based powders. I like the coffee. Well, I don't. I guess liking the instant coffee is a bit of a stretch, but I do like getting those particular powders. They're a nice change of pace. Okay, so our entree has got some really nice heat going. I'm going to let it go for a little bit longer, just so we can get hopefully a nice warm meal. I don't necessarily go for hot as a word, but we will go ahead and try what we have on the plate here, and then we'll look at our entree. So let's start out with our cocktail mix here. I'm going to get the lone cherry. Get a little bit of everything in there. Yeah, I believe there was only one cherry. And that's good. I mean, it's nice and sweet. Reminds you of grade school. You know, going to class or going to lunch with your lunch box, your little cup of fruit. And, you know, it's good. And I guess technically there was only like one grape in there too. I guess there might be one more grape. Mostly peaches and pears. Anyway, still pretty good. Let's try our cracker. Actually, I'll try a little bit of our cracker first, and then we'll try our cracker with peanut butter. Yeah, very dry crackers. I'm not saying I don't like them, but they do give you a bit of dry mouth when you eat too much of that. Encourages you to drink fluids. But, you know, it's still good. Not salty at all. Let's try a little bit with our peanut butter on it. Peanut butter's good. Now it's very, very dry. Very, very dry between the two of those. Let's give a little bit of a swig of our lemonade powder here. That's good. Very refreshing. Very refreshing. Okay. Got our cookie here. I know they say don't eat dessert until your dinner's done, but I'm a big boy. I can do what I want. Cookie. Those are good also. I will say, though, that they do pick up a little bit of package taste. It's kind of like an aftertaste. It's not anything bad. It's not like they're going bad or they're stale or anything. It's just you get a little bit of that package taste along with the cookie. So again, nothing bad. It's always good. I do enjoy them. Let's try our other drink here. Yeah, very good. Good amount of sweetness. Just it's a nice change of pace from instant coffee. Because let's face it, I mean, you get so much instant coffee, or I guess you'll also get the spiced cider, I guess, from time to time. And yeah, sometimes I guess there's tea in there, but mainly you'll get that coffee a lot. And it's just nice to have a change of pace, sort of caffeinated drink, aside from the coffee. It's all right. We've let this go. Still got some really good heat in here, but obviously these are ready to eat, so I'm not gonna stall any longer. Let's go ahead and get this out of this bag, out of our FRH. Oh, hot! It's hot. It's hot on one side, at least. Oh, need a little heat distribution. It's pretty hot down towards the bottom, up towards the top. It's not quite as hot. So that's largely indicative of, maybe I didn't get enough water into one of the heating elements. Which is, it happens, or, it could have been a problem with the heating element in and of itself. But it's okay. Like I said, these are ready to eat. A lot of times you wouldn't even get the chance to heat them up. So having it at least warm is kind of a luxury in a lot of ways. Whew, yeah, definitely get that taco-y smell. It's a good smell. Get out of there. Okay. Kind of reminiscent of like your chili MREs, chili Mac MREs. They're both kind of similar. But you kind of get that chili-ish smell to the MRE, to the entree, I mean. All right. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and try a little bit of this here. See, we got some little squiggly pasta noodles that kind of reminiscent of lasagna, maybe. Get a little bite. Get it going. Yeah, that's quite good. Now keep in mind, this is vegetarian, but if you gave this to people, I don't think you would be able to tell if it was vegetarian or not. I see some beans in there. Some of this over here is some of the crumble. I don't know exactly what they have in that, but it definitely tastes like sausage. And there's some little bell peppers in there. Probably onion. It's very good. Obviously tomato. It's a tomato-based kind of sauce. I dig it. I really enjoy it. But I would dig it even more with a little bit of Tabasco sauce. Let's get down with it, Got one nip there. There we go. Now we're into the package. Caution to the wind. It's all going down. I made that mistake on another MRE, just adding a whole bunch of, it was just crushed pepper. Oh man, it was nice and hot. It was a mistake, but it was okay. I'm not going to cry. Tabasco is not really super, super hot, but, on a scale of 1 to oh my god, but it's still got a nice kick to it. So let's go ahead and try it in here. Get a nice big old bite so I instantly regret it, if it's super hot. Yep, that's nice. It's a nice addition to it. Not super hot by any stretch, but you definitely get some of that nice heat. Obviously, that special Tabasco taste that we all know and love. I'm going to try a little bit of this on this cracker. Yeah, nice little extra crunch to it. Just kind of trying something different. Anyway, appreciate you guys stopping by. This was a good MRE. Menu number 2. I appreciate everyone who's subscribed to the channel so far. Obviously, we're still a small channel right now, but I appreciate everybody who's taken the time to take a look at our channel. Watch me eat my lunches and, and showcase some firearms from time to time. So yeah, I just encourage you to continue hitting the like button, leaving comments, questions. I've gotten some really good ones here recently, as well as subscribing to the channel if you're new. I'll continue to try and put content out as I can. It's become sort of a week-to-week basis, but I appreciate everybody who's stopped by, and thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.